G'day, my name's Michael. I'm a painting contractor and a backyard inventor. Cleaning rollers and paint trays creates a staggering 31 billion litres of toxic wastewater every year. By all accounts, wastewater is the single biggest problem facing the painting industry throughout the world. In 2006, I decided to build a paint tray that would make painting with the humble roller more water efficient. Early 2007, I registered a design for the world's first enclosed vertical paint tray. My goal was to save water and reduce toxic waste. It took another 6 years and 11 prototypes to get it right, but I've done it. In fact, I've reduced my water consumption and wastewater production by 70%. It's almost beyond belief. From 10,500 litres to 2,900 litres per year just from using this paint tray. So how does it work? It's just so simple. Less cleaning equals less waste. The paint and the roller are secured inside a vertical housing. The housing has unique internal features that create a terrarium effect. This stops the paint from skinning over and the roller from drying out. With the paint and the roller protected, there's no need to wash up at the end of the day. I just close it up and that's it. I can lock it up and leave it on site, or pop it in the van and off I go home. I can leave it overnight, a couple of days, or a week for that matter, and the paint and the roller are still good to go. If you're a painter, you'll know just how amazing that is. Let me give you a fair dinkum example from a few years ago. I was testing 2 prototypes. I used both trays every day and worked 5 days a week. The job took 3 weeks and 4 days to finish. I washed out my rollers and paint trays on the very last day and used about 46 litres of water. Another painter working on the same job used 2 standard paint trays. He washed out his rollers and paint trays every day and used a staggering 760 litres of water on the very same job. That guy was so blown away he bought my prototypes and he still uses them today.
Wouldn't be that one. Had one for 5 years. And I just hate washing up. At the end of the day, this tray I can leave for a week until the job's finished and wash up once. If any painter's got any brains, they should have one of these because it's going to save them so much time, effort and work. I can't fault it. You'd have to have one.
The Enviro paint tray is without a doubt the most water efficient paint tray that's ever been on the market. I only have one model available at the moment, the premium model. It's got a 6 litre paint capacity and a maximum roller sleeve length of 360 millimetres. It's custom built and not available in stores. Every unit is handcrafted in Australia from 5251 aluminium and carries a 10-year unconditional warranty. The current price for the premium model is $390 Australian per unit. My goal right now is to make this paint tray more affordable and available to the 500,000 or so DIY painters as well. I've been working with a first-class Australian company to convert my design from costly aluminium to injection moulding. They have developed a high-tech moulding material made from 100% recycled plastic. This stuff is as tough as nails and will last for years. Everything's ready to go, right down to the packaging. But the tooling and the setup for injection moulding is incredibly expensive, and that's why I need your help through crowdfunding. Water conservation and toxic waste is such a huge problem. Just imagine if 5% of the 3 million or so painters used this paint tray. That would save 1 billion litres of water a year. But more importantly, it would stop 1 billion litres of toxic wastewater from ever harming the environment. If you want to help save water and reduce toxic waste, please support the world's first Enviro paint tray and make a pledge.